Okay, I think we're good now. Oh, that was weird. I mean, none of you will see it, but because no one was watching me. um, I didn't notice until after I hit start streaming that OBS was giving me an audio delay. And I mean, you probably don't know this, but I don't have like a way. I don't have like a Y connector to connect like my audio from like the PC to my controller. So instead, what I've been doing is setting the. I've been setting the my capture card audio to my desktop audio. So that's how it's always been recording. And that's pretty much how I've been able to hear the game as well. And I'm also able to listen to it with it. It sounds like there's like no delay at all, which is cool. Anyway, also before that, I accidentally linked my YouTube channel, not the VOD for YouTube, which that's a new one. So I learned two things. Remember to link the right thing and check out it beforehand. Anyway, hey everyone. Back with some more Horizon Frozen Wilds and a lovely Saturday evening. And hopefully this time there won't be any sort of thing or person getting in the way this time. Because the last couple of weekends have been busy for me. Well, I say busy, some of that is just me procrastinating, which bad habit of mine. Oh yeah, peak from that soda can. Another thing to do before I hit record: open cans far away from the mic. That causes it to peak. Yeah. And thankfully, there's nothing going to on this weekend, so I'm able to get some 3-hour streams in, maybe. Who knows? Because before I didn't go that long, it was mainly just because I wasn't sure if I could do it. But now I know I definitely can. It's just having the time to do so. So yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped to play a lot of this game. Hopefully, we don't have too much more to do in Frozen Wilds. Anyway, I should probably say this as well. Last time, we got access to Thunder's drum. As I know the chieftain, we have Aratak and Aurea following us.
There. Below. Door to the mountain. New metal.
Dead metal. We could not pass it before.
We will this time. We have to.
Yeah, we made it through Thunder's drum from that, suspiciously... Well, we're quite a few... The suspiciously great cliff. We're actually kind of deep into this. Damn. That's cool. Wonder if it'll pop out over here at some point.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward then. Our challenge awaits.
I'm listening to the voices of
The
the
geothermal
gods.
plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All I need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
What we learned from that, you can't talk with machines. Well, you could talk with machines. Actually, you still can. Never mind.
I have a score to settle with that mountain.
Yeah, you ready to fuck up this rock Aratok? Aratok? I'm ready to mess up this rock. Are you not dead? There we go. Oh god. Oh, you're a scorcher! No! Ow. Ooh, not quite. Oh, that was a bad idea. I just wanted to hit him. Whoa, what did I hit? I don't even know.
Die!
Ow.
For the Banuk!
Why are the scrappers still like the worst? Oh, that was cool looking.
None will stand before me.
We will not back down. Nothing will stop us from the door.
Did this really stop you guys? Maybe the Scorcher, but I think you guys also dealt with a bit worse than that. Also, the ice rail is still like the best.
Won't waste this.
This battle is won. The next awaits.
That's true. Why is there bird noises? I want to see what's over here first. I have a pretty good idea what actually is over here. I think that's the other way in. The
Full
more
already.
aggressive route. Really? I was gonna say, why do I have a lot of Ridgewood, but I remember I accidentally bought 1,000. That's why I have a lot of Ridgewood. Yeah, just open it, see what's up. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Oh, I gotta fucking open back up again. Thought it would stay open permanently. I'm gonna open this door and duck. So yeah, this is the area we avoided last time. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I think we would probably go through that way, but I don't know. Okay.
This-
Without further ado, let's open up this suspicious door. We've seen a door. Well, we've seen a couple doors looking like this. This one's different because it's purple. Okay, cool. I thought it would drag me
No
to a
space.
cutscene. Really? Oh, never mind. Oh.
Security red detected. Mobilizing autonomous defenses.
Here we go.
More machines. Make
Oh,
ready.
shit. Ow. Oh, that was a whiff. Oh dear. And that is why the mine launcher on that thing is the worst. It does so much. Let's try this again. With less getting flustered.
Security red detected. Mobilizing autonomous defenses.
Here we go.
More machines. Make ready.
Yeah, that thing still hasn't fallen. Thing still hasn't fallen off yet. Why isn't this working? Oh dear. Oh fuck. Yeah, why isn't that working? The mods do I have on this thing? Yeah, there's like no tear mods. That could be the problem. Let's try this again.
Security red detected. Mobilizing autonomous defenses.
Here we go.
More machines. Make ready.
Maybe I'll actually need like 2. I don't know. No, not quite. Oh boy. Ah, shit. There we go. So it takes like 3. Okay. Why not?
Frozen, they become weak.
Maybe that's just not the way to do this one. Dude's too tanky.
Red detected mobilizing autonomous defenses.
Here we go.
More machines. Make ready.
Oh, stop turning. Yeah, this is gonna have to do it. No. Oh boy. Alright. It was just the one, so it wasn't as bad. There we go.
I'll cut you down.
I like the ice rail. It is super fun. Not when you miss it though. It's very sad. Oh shit. Got a headshot though. To me, that's kind of all that matters. Oh. Leave me alone. Ow.
I won't give up.
Bitch. Oh, I missed the head. Whoa, frame drops.
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
Thanks, bud. I should grab some of these. Ooh. Oh, I don't even notice all these dead bodies.
What lies beyond?
Oh shit. Well, the beast is dead. I guess that's all that matters, right? It's not working again. Or did it?
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes, and finish this.
The Forge of Winter. Cauldron Epsilon. I guess we...
All right. Down we go.
Yep. Ah!
This way.
Might be dawdling a little, but I just wanted to take in the scenery. Because it is a pretty cool idea to have like one of the cauldrons be like the end game area. Because you didn't really get that in the main game. Some of the cauldrons were just like these, like dungeons almost, minus some of the complicated puzzles.
Metal. Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines.
Should be able
not
to clear
people.
that with an arrow.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay only as long as we have to.
Well, we'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood, Aloy.
What's the path on you? Not very long, huh? Well, I can't go that way either. Let's actually see the pathing on this guy. I don't think I can get to him from here.
How are you gonna get past that flame? Shh.
Do it this guy first. Can't let you be doing anything stupid. Thank you. Looks like we climb up from here. Oh.
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over. Better time this right. These conveyors should get me across.
Yeah, I've done this before.
Oh, she's in the air.
Now
Uh-oh.
to shut off that vent.
So we do it from over here, I guess. No, that's closed off. So what's this connected to? So that thing.
could check my focus, see what it sees. This should get me up there.
It's one of these things again. Yep. Yep.
Okay, let's see what this does.
Get the shrooms first. And hopefully you turn it off.
That did it.
Alright. Good for me. Uh-oh. You stay there for a little bit? Thanks. Ah, shit. It opened. Oh. Well, I was gonna do something fancy and stealthy, guess not. Oops, what's that? What you got now, idiot? Just got your face.
Once again, we wait for you.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
Is the only way down, though? I guess so. This actual floor, I can't tell what it is. I couldn't tell because of the fucking glare. Oh, that's cool. There's nothing down here, though. Or is there? Do I need to get back up on one of those things? Oh yeah, I probably do, now that the fire's gone. Okay. That's what knocked me off before.
Okay, let's get them across. Whee!
More mushrooms.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
Yeah, tentacles have only done good things for me. Except for those kind of tentacles. Blue ones are cool.
We're here.
It's over here, though. It's the other thing I could collect. And one of those. Hey. More reading! Woo! So Gina Bruto from Joshua Ardhuis. Subject, they're onto us. Just kidding, they have no idea what we're doing up here. Mention of Firebreak by name is worrisome, though. See below. Oh. That was awful. Report. Plague-ridden animals on the loose in America's most loved park by Hollow Chatter staff, May 2nd, 2063. A Hollow Chatter exclusive. Yellowstone's gates have now stood closed for 15 years to the sorrow of hikers, campers, and birdwatchers. For ages, no one knew why, but now, HoloChatter has the answer. A scientist interviewed for the story explains it all. In the die-off years, Yellowstone Park was one of Earth's few relatively unspoiled ecosystems, shares the scientist. This made it an ideal testing ground for bioterror weapons. HoloChatter has obtained copies of data showing that the U.S. government used Yellowstone Park's animals for secret experiments with deadly genetically altered viruses, tested on the park's wildlife, and easily spread to the humans. Rumor has it that this project is codenamed Firebreak. After the deadly Naysay Doom attack in 2039, countries cracked down on genetic testing. But even as it became illegal, research on synthetic plagues continued under the radar in many jurisdictions. The scientist we interviewed says, over the years, people living close to Yellowstone Park have at various times reported spotting military-grade drones near their homes. These drones are believed to patrol the park's border, Let's start that sentence over again. These drones are believed to patrol the park's borders, shooting down deceased deer and contaminated coyotes before they wander into nearby towns and blah, blah, blah. There we go. Nailed the last part. Yeah, can't do anything more here. This was just the lore thing. Is this also a lore thing or just like a... Oh, we'll probably be doing something here. It's pretty open. Oops. Alright, now we go in here.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the Daemon ruined it.
What is this?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder, my systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Traceroutes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hostile recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their platform.
The spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus. But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you?
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if it left more messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
Even with 20 extra slots, I keep running out of shit. No. Fuck you, skins. I don't need you anymore. Fuck you, bones. I don't need you anymore. All right. There. Induced coma.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that she will need to go into a coma, maybe for years? And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
One of these big doors. Wow. What's that?
Machines being made, as the spirit said.
Frost claws.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
That dude's looking at us. Oh shit. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of shit here. Jeez. I don't want to get in a fight. Though I might have to. Do I have to go that way? Mm-hmm. Oh. Those things just jump up there. Scary, dude. Also, why can't I override that? That doesn't seem like a smart idea, although I'll probably do it anyway. Yeah. There was just a watch over there. What's the pathing on you? That's not too bad. Uh-oh. I just wanted to stealth. This fucking dude. No, that's overkill. I just wanted him to die. The man needed to die.
My way.
Nice. Oh, that's a clip. Shit,
We
dude.
need to get Araya and Aratak across.
Yeah, we do. Well, that went kind of alright. Nothing too big and scary. I am impatient. Yeah, there was definitely a clear way to stealth this, and I did not do that. Although I am curious what's over on the left, though. I think I'll check that out next. Of course, I'll, go ahead and do this first.
That should do it.
I am very curious. And it will definitely get the better of me. I also could have swore I saw shell walkers over here too.
Lots of gear across that gap.
Yeah. What happens if I were to press this button? Nope. Ah, that was a miss. I could try getting away with this. Not for that, though. Damn it. Stop turning around. Give me your chill water. Rid of those things, like, only had a quarter of the health. I'm guessing they were, like, still being built? That's my running theory. Oh boy, a stealth weave, fire coil. Freeze coil, tear coil. I know, game, I know. Garbage, garbage. They have better mods than these. What the heck? What the heck? It's a PG channel now. Whoa. Oh, we actually go down. Okay. It looked like something was missing here. I guess not. Whoops. I could have swore I pressed square.
And another console.
I guess we can talk with Cyan again.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
It also is, like, I think this was apparent with the main story, but it just kind of dawned on me that, like, these are AI, like, trying to destroy each other, even though they were both made to rebuild Earth and help
Machine
mankind.
parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
No, a tall neck. Why do they keep doing this to my boy? They keep killing the unkillable thing.
Here we go again.
It's not fair. Uh-oh. Oh, your spatial awareness is worse than mine. Congratulations. Anything over here? Nope, just things that move.
I wonder if I can destroy that.
Yeah, this is the only way up.
We'll wait here for you, Melee.
You kind of don't have a choice. Usually when I see those types of usually when I see like these type of obstacles, I just think, oh, the game's recognizing it's a platformer, like an actual one. Being the run and jump man.
things go sideways, too.
Hey.
That should cut off the vent up there. Things don't look too stable.
Another purple box. Actually, need to wait for you now. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a slow process, isn't it? Uh-oh, it's gonna crush me. Uh-oh. Put your dongers back in, thank you. No, that didn't take too long. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a red-eye watcher, I think. Bitch. Oh, no. Either way, it's dead. Cool. The rare lead shot that hits. This thing again. Calm down, Aurea. I can't even hear you, but your text box showed up. I'm working on it. Unless I completely missed the gate, and but you know, I wouldn't blame him. I don't think I did though. Because I think the game wants me to
All right.
get up here.
Grab a ride.
I believe this is my stop. Yeah, it is. All that just to do this. You're
The others
welcome.
will have a lot easier time getting here.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
Ooh. Last goodbye.
One last exchange with Nia. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that too.
Yes, I did have to heal that 1 HP because it was bothering me.
Engage test pattern Zeta-4. Execute test analysis complete.
Blast from the past. To Joshua Artemis from Isla Perry. Blast from the past. Josh, sweetie, I hope all's fine with you and your mum. Oh, she's British. Josh, sweetie, I hope all's fine with you and your mum. We really should be keeping better touch. I've taken a post in New Zealand with that program. What accent are you? Are you English or are you from New Zealand? I don't know. We have a program you've got for young people returning to the country. They want to be absolutely certain it's safe. At the moment, I'm making a survey of the caldera at Topol from the past. Indeed. At any rate, I don't know if you already saw it in the Wyoming News, Hollow, but remember that fellow Dord Blevins? Of course you do. Well, they finally found what became of him. I've copied the good bit below. Hugs and snogs, Isla. It's like the worst accent I've ever done. This is a news report. I can read it normally. Spring thaw reveals body of missing man. The retreat of the winter snow have brought closure to a missing person case that went unsolved for nearly 15 years. Excuse me. Human remains identified as those of Dodger Dodd Blevins, who disappeared in 2046, were located at Purple Mountain inside the former Yellowstone National Park. The previously undiscovered body emerged on Purple Mountain as a result of meltwater flows after an unusually warm winter. It was discovered by Forest Servitors conducting a survey of the terrain. Authorities believe that the cause of death was an accident involving an antique vehicle designed for winter travel. Is that like a snowmobile or sledding dogs? I don't know.
The voice of the demon.
Also, low-key sounds like Hades. Maybe that's the point. Ooh, ugly.
The altar. Desecrated.
Cyan access. Oh, it's one of those. One of those things again. As acting Chief Digital Security Officer and Interim AI Administrator for the Firebreak Project, I hereby state to have updated the orbicular pattern for the Cyan regulatory AI on the 17th September 2064 according to procedure, to ensure against tampering, meddling, disarranging, or outlandish mischief of any kind. Such as with previous updates, after the source node has been activated, the remaining data nodes must be patched to establish a flow between the adjacent intact nodes to then connect back to the source code. It's been a while since we've done this. And now I gotta do this with fucking Hephaestus
There is no
being
blue light
drone.
here. Is a spirit present, or only the daemon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Okay, time to stab, I think. Yeah, stab. Alright, here we go.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
What are you gonna do about it, huh? Because all these nodes need to be lit. I remember that much. Did I already screw up? I think I might have. Well, that's where I want to end. I know that. Okay. I didn't do anything. Yeah, that didn't do much. Here we go. Wait, no. This is still wrong. I'm so bad at puzzles. I hate it. Oh. Yeah. I think that's where it should go. I know that much. So we did this. This. And then I'm back here again. bugged with you? Yeah, this is the only way to do it because that way doesn't work. So this has to be the ending position. Which means this needs to get here somehow. Ah, I think I know what I need to do. Okay. And brain's turning. Brain is working its best. Yeah, here we go. Shit. Oh, wait, no, we're still good. Let's move it here.
Prepare countermeasures.
There we go.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light. It's Ourea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Ourea, the Daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the sudden constraints. One has been exposed, but I am in control.
Unauthorized protocol. Return to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The Daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Well, they're already going on ahead without me. I think I go down. Oh, I do go down there. Okay. Whee. Doesn't look like it at first.
Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Oh, that thing again. stop. Ah, I was running to show up.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about.
Oh shit,
This
it's
won't be
big.
easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Wrong button.
Take it down! Now I bring you down!
Ow. This dude takes a beating. He's probably in for his gut. Doesn't seem like that too much. No, I missed.
Clear!
Oh fuck. Ooh, he's pissed. Yes, it did. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, you threw two. Oh, that's just a big ass rock. Ow, ow, ow. Oh.
I'll finish you!
That was a miss. Nice.
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
Guess you're gonna need help with this one.
The tower is repairing the machine.
It's repaired? Give me a break.
Now you fall.
Deal with the tower! Quickly!
Oh fuck. No! This boy keeps moving. Whoops, wrong bow tie. There we go. Oh boy. Was it worth it? Nope. Didn't even get my shots off.
There! A tower! Don't let her repair the machine!
We can't kill the machine while the tower aids it.
I don't know how it works, but I know how to stop it.
Your son.
No, you're kidding me. Ah, fuck. It did. God damn. That boy took a beating.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
Hold on, let me see what's in the Fireclaw's body real quick. Aw, damn. I think I said this before, I need to get better at talking in like moments like that, but I was just focused. What do you want me to do? There. There. Even more spear damage. Okay. Let's get this done.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative. Routing our network.
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Yeah, where's Aurea's body? Oh. You did good, Aurea. You did good.
One of those?
It's the only way!
I really hope it doesn't fall. Uh-oh.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! A bomb! Quick!
Great Banukai! Aurea's gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Hmm. Guess we can't go in there not anymore. I also thought would be more here, but nope. I think I'll take the long way. Why not?
Brew that up later.
Whoops. But there's supposed to be like a shit ton of scorchers here. Well, there was at one time. Let's get out of here.
Calm.
Unfortunately, looks like we still got some demonic boys. I guess not everything can be fixed. I don't have 10 rocks? Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say about those series of events. I guess other than I kind of wish I could have been the one to go up there and throw the bomb. It's like my only criticism. That and I guess Araya's death. Well, I kind of saw it coming, especially with the younger shaman that was training under here. That's usually a telltale sign. And that character's not supposed to be there too long. Well, not going to be there much longer. Not the trainee, but like the master. You know what I mean. I hope.
Save this for later.
But yeah. It sucked pretty bad for Aratak. Just kind of knowing that the last couple of interactions that he had with her weren't most friendly until, of course, this final journey we've been going the wrong way as well. It's alright. I said this was a scenic route. well, fortunately, I don't have to relate to dead siblings, but I know it's a terrible thing. Yeah, this might be the last part of the Frozen Wilds. Unless, of course, there's more side quests to be done. Which I'm pretty sure there is. There's never enough side quests. Also, not to mention, there's an achievement relating to killing 6 fire claws, and, well, oops. And while we only fought 1 that entire time. Also, this place is going to remain as Ourea's retreat, which is, you know, a bit sad. Music doesn't help either, although I think this is the normal music for exploring. Like, was this ladder always here? I feel dumb. Also, those claws are very pixelated. Yeah, it's probably just the snow effect that's doing that. My guess. What do I know? I'm no game designer. Also, is that a Bluetooth symbol? It looks like a backwards Bluetooth symbol. Hold on a second. It totally kind of is, minus the tiny triangle that line's supposed to extend out more.
All of my interactions with Ourea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss. Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Ourea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Ourea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
I don't know if I want to go that far.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined.
This is pretty cool, though. We never... Oh, whoops. Okay. Well, that was almost terrible. I thought I was done with my soda, so I was gonna wiggle it and put it up, but no. I got soda on my desk. Ow. I'll be back. Enjoy Aloy's face. This is probably the biggest streaming blunder so far. I almost thought it would be the game that would make, or just a game that would make this bad. Turns out it was me. As it was always going to be. Oh shit. Of course, like the biggest spot is like right next to the mic and keyboard. That's nice. Also, what really sucks about this too is that I actually like disinfected and cleaned my desk last week, and now I have a feeling I might need to do it again, because this will probably get sticky. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'll take care of that right now. I'll be back again. Okay. Just doing a little quick and dirty. Not gonna use like soap and stuff. I'm just gonna. I just dampened up a paper towel. Yeah, just a paper towel and then just okay, with another dry one. Shit. Just missed that. Oh yeah, bottom of the keyboard as well. Ah, no. I forgot the bottom of the keyboard got a little bit of it. No, it went everywhere. Ah, nah. Not everywhere. Still not okay. Can't wait for this keyboard to not work anymore. Alright. Now we're gonna get the dry one. Get rid of all this wet dampness stuff. I don't think too much got like here. Yeah, not really. Okay, looks like we're all good. Also, thankfully, the soda spill wasn't that big either. Again, there wasn't too much of it left, so it wasn't like a giant spill. Still caused panic. Quite a bit of panic, actually. There we go. How long did it take? Like... Definitely took like almost 10 minutes. Excuse me. Unfortunately, the stuff that did kind of get soda spillage on was the obviously my desk, but the keyboard and like a little bit underneath the mouse pad. But what was totally fine was, of course, my very, very scuffed mic stand, which is the flimsy stand itself, which, don't want to put too much money into that quite yet, as well as some taped up flat cardboard and a copy of Wii Sports Resort. That is my mic stand. And, it works.
How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Aurea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Aurea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
Well, so in the future are they're programmed to have anxiety. That doesn't seem good at all. I mean, like, I already have a bit of anxiety before I start doing anything, kind of. And yet, you get it for, life functions. That's not okay. Anyway.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan.
Yeah, but if we get Hephaestus under control, there's like no game then. The best part of the game is the machine, so he can stay around for a bit longer. Maybe in a couple sequels we can take care of him.
I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I.
Metal flowers, really?
I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
Well, at least you tried.
This Firebreak project. It was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes, I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
What a good little AI.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Thanks.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Araya, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Araya who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
Yeah, human interaction can save you from brain bleeding math problems. Although for an AI, you probably isn't that bad. Still, though.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the...
The scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
No, not at all. Just, you know, the one person I want to know a lot about. Even though we already did learn a lot about her in the main game.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Fair.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
Do you want to tell me? This game's rated T though. Ooh, unfortunate.
There's a ruin east of here full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Yeah, he was always the power hungry guy, or just is power hungry the right word? I don't know. He just wanted everything his way. Yeah, let's go with that. Well, thanks for all the details, Cyan.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Aurea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Culture. Definitely not that one. Use your jumbo, take it gently.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs, I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that.
Yep.
Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here. I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information? I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time. Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Zhao? Will Dr. Sandoval? No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first. Dr. Zhao, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone. I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent. So intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep. Wake up. And protect whoever's left. Will you try? I understand, Dr. Zhao. And I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities. Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud. I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Zhao? Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces. May I make a small request of you, Dr. Zhao? Yes. Anything. Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process? Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
Probably a little awkward to have that play in front of her. So.
Hello, Aloy. Do you wish to continue our discussion?
I think
Hello,
rather.
Cyan. Yes, I do.
I think her other stuff was just, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, never mind.
All
Again,
right,
good talk,
Cyan.
Cyan.
I'm going to leave you for now.
I will quite literally always be available, Aloy.
Wow, you even got literally right. You are smart. Yeah, I should have done the judgment one. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, most of this playthrough I've been doing either brain or heart. I'm pretty sure that means like intelligence or compassion, or whatever the hell they want to officially call it. Like I only used the fist on that one guy. You know, that guy, the dumb guy. The guy who killed Ross. I forget his name. Not important because he's died and he might die again. I don't know. Part of me does want to play the final section again, but now with all this Frozen Wild stuff, just to see how it goes. Anyway.
My chieftain,
Just, Aloy,
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Ourea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Ourea would be alone. and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Ourea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrack can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the Cauldron?
Yes, Fire Claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Well, I guess that's going to be the only smoke coming from Thunder's drum now. And we have more stuff to do. Oh boy. Ah, the empty spots. That's where the fucking fire clouds are going to be now. Oh boy. No, that's a frost cloud. Oh. Oh yeah, frost clouds look right. Fire clouds look left. Because they want to. There's anyone really close by. Shit. And now this one's an errand. Kill the fire claws. 5 of them. There's 4, unless this is the 5th one. Oh, let's go back to Song's Edge. See what's going on there now. I'm also gonna need a lot more chill water.
Blah, 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 blah.
I know for a fact the PC load times aren't this bad. Even the Pro version loading screens aren't that bad either. I'm pretty sure the Pro version only does like 1440p. Nothing performance wise. Because Sony makes good decisions when it comes to how their games can be optimized on console.
Nah, no time to talk.
Colors of Sakuli's painting shine like fire against the white of the snow.
I wonder where Aratak went. Yeah, too bad we couldn't get her body either.
That girl in Sakuli's painting, it's the Outlander Chieftain.
Nah, I don't like that title either.
None of the southern tribes rival the Banuk as hunters, but some are skilled.
Yeah, I need chill water, my guy. Also, I could probably get another outfit from you. Yes. Boop. Also, you only got one of these. Ooh. Yeah. I just know I need a lot. That's Twitter will do it. And too much. That's fine for now.
Don't forget, the Mad Sun King's cruelty survives him.
We remember
Even if we can trust Meridian.
when the old ones were fresh in their
There's a
graves
fine
and
line
our
between
numbers were
confidence and
still
arrogance.
small.
You can't be a one-hunter Warwick.
There I was, atop the cloud sheer, the blizzard raining blows upon me. Back to back with the Nora warrior as the machines closed in, howling for blood. My hands were stiff as frozen branches. Still, I raised my spear and howled back. blood pounding, fire trails flashing before my eyes in the white.
In order to
As
appreciate
metal closed around us, I struck out, chipped the jaws of death. Each hit blasted me like thunder. How many could I stand for myself and my ally? There I was, atop the cloud shear, the blizzard.
Some say your tales are the stuff of campfires in a Tut.
Who does? I'll fight them all.
It all happened pretty much like he said. I know. I was there.
And if she hadn't been, I'd be up there still. She did most of the work. It's true. I cheated an exile's fate, but I won't cheat you of your place in this tale. It's a slight tale compared to your own.
It's not the length of the tale that matters, Inatut. I'm glad to have been a part of yours.
It's good to see Sakuli's painting finished.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Scars of the North now?
I actually think I talked to him before.
Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the
Or
best.
at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
I'll give this to the Oseram. Whatever they do with passion.
Where's that other guy go, though? I want to talk to him. I forget his name
These new
again.
hunters are so eager to prove their worth, but the only skill they seem to have is showing off.
You're just a random
We
Banuk
must
guy.
never forget Horea's sacrifice to lay the Daemon low.
This is pretty cool, though. I don't think,
And this is what we get?
at least from my perspective, this is like the only town that's like changed a lot since, like actually doing stuff around, which is cool.
I heard. Aratak told me about Aurea.
I'm sorry, Naltuk.
No apologies. Aratak said that in the end she was filled with the blue light. She got what she always wanted, didn't she? Each time I doubt my way forward, I think I should seek her guidance. And then I remember. The only guidance I'll receive is my own. Which will have to be good enough. There's much to do.
The Fire Claws. Aratak asked me to help hunt them down.
It's a dire task, but it occupies my attention, so I suppose I'm grateful for it. My scouts have tracked them across the cut.
You don't sound like you trust yourself to take Aurea's place.
Aurea inspired. Whatever we encountered, the new machines, the slaughter at Thunder's Drum, we knew we would endure, because she had endured worse. I don't know that I have her confidence. Trust is earned, Aloy. Even in oneself.
You earned Aurea's trust, didn't you? She believed you were up to this. And so do I.
Do you?
I wouldn't have said it if I hadn't meant it.
And I suppose I'd better live up to your expectations.
I'd like to think you're right, Naltuk. About Aurea getting what she wanted.
I think... I'm sure she did. All her victories. Surviving the Karja, communing with the Spirit, defeating the Daemon. Every goal she ever set for herself, she accomplished. And in the end, she was rewarded with the blue light itself. The songs say that our bodies are poor vessels for the light. Our hearts are too dark. But at least for a moment, before she passed, I hope she felt what it was like to be part of it.
This isn't over yet. As long as there are Fire Claws in the cut, your people are still in danger.
And as long as you remain in the cut, we have a chance at hunting them down. Aim true, Aloy.
You got it. Was almost thinking of ending it off here, but come on, it's only like 9 on a Saturday. I have all the time. Now I would be using that to fight the Fireclaws, but
I heard of a shop.
I have so much fucking Ridgewood. I need to use it. Yeah. I'm not out of problem where I have too much Ridgewood. Should be fun.
They say the great Banuk painters are all in Vanur. But I know better.
So I think we're gonna take out these Fireclaws the old-fashioned way. This is kill the 5, which so there's probably 2 in one spot, which I'm not looking forward to. Not one bit. Oh, I should also craft some of those now. While I'm thinking about it. Fire kiln root. Ooh, I might have sold the wrong things. Uh-oh.
This is one of the places Naltuk told me about.
Uh-oh. Oh, I hear it.
Fireclaw.
That it? That's a Boolean. Oh, there he is. 55. Holy shit. What a fucking lad.
Low and quiet does it.
Okay, but where'd he go though? Oh, he's just a big boy. Yeah, they're all demons too. That's no good either.
So they woke up.
Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, this is going horribly, really bad. Okay, you're gonna go down, big boy. Can't be dealing with this shit. Fuck off, Scrapper.
It's too weak.
start stripping off armor. Oh. Ow. Yeah, stay down. Oh, he recovered very quickly. Oh, shit. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. How did he recover so fucking fast? I think I regret not ending the stream. And of course I spawned. I'm gonna fucking nut.
You look well.
What's this outfit? Oh, this one does for freeze. Maybe I should actually start doing that one. I guess. Finally use a different outfit. Maybe not the most well-versed outfit for for this thing, but whatever.
Just like in the cauldron.
This dude's the big boy.
One of the fire claws from Thunder's Drum.
scrappers do have paths to them.
Scrabbling a bit.
Might as well save here. I mean, guy, do you really have to, like, fucking take out the trees? Kind of a dick move. Bring it on, bitch.
It's holding.
Okay. Oh boy. Let's bring you down again.
Rope's giving.
Oh shit. That works too. Well, sort of, not really. It's pretty bad. Ow. Oh, nice try for the backdrop, buddy. Oh, he's pulling out the rock. Are you done with your rock? Ow. You gotta be done with your rock by now, right? I hope so. All right. Whoa, this dude's comboing really hard. Oh fuck.
Get down!
Oh, nice for you guys to come in and help. Not sure how helpful you guys will be though. Uh-oh. Ow. Not dying again.
Consider that a warning shot.
Ow.
One down.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. So another game wants me to get this one. That's gonna be rough, I think. My only hope is that I could override those Scorchers. But pretty much most Scorchers I've got up against have been the demonic variety, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say no.
There.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Leave me alone, please. Bro, not right now, not right now.
They're scanning for me.
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh wait, that's a normal fire claw. What the fuck? Ah. That changes things. That definitely changes things now. I can override one of those. that Fireclaw go, though? Ah, there he is. Oh yeah, this changes things a lot.
Just go about your business.
What luck, though, just spawning right in front of a trampoline and having to run for my goddamn life. Fucking kidding me! How did he see me? I hate this game. Leave me alone.
That's it. I'm already gone. I need this. Here they come. For later.
Okay. Now that we're here, you're mine now. Yeah, go fight those guys, please. Now I'll get the Scorcher's attention.
Damn.
This boy's gonna zoom in and fight me. I know he is. He doesn't know better. Come on, get over here. What's this guy doing? Do you not know how to, do you not understand how to deal with rock? Because it seems like you don't. And those trampers literally did nothing to you, huh? Good to know. Fortunately, you need to die.
It won't hold.
Do-do-do.
It's gonna give.
I did it twirly again.
Gotcha!
Ow. Oh, come on, really? Just grabbing a rod negates that whole thing? Okay. I guess he glitched. I'll take that.
Can't keep it down. There!
Yeah. This guy's not cooperating anymore.
Not holding.
Ow, that was almost cool.
That's another one.
Ugh. I guess these encounters are staying unexpected. I don't know how else to describe these. Sometimes shit just ain't working. Now is this one, which is kind of a ways out, honestly. It's a force to have it. Yeah. No. Maybe I can get lucky with some overrides again. Kinda doubt it, but I got hope.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees. One of these things again.
So that's the next one. That's definitely a Daemon. 100%. We got a Ravager, huh? I fuck with one of those. I definitely fuck with one of those. Me and him are buds. We go way back. That also means I can't really shock him or anything, or shoot those things, 'cause it'll piss him off. Yeah, he doesn't come over here. This guy does though. Let's do this just like old times. You help me with a Thunderjaw, you can help me with a Fireclaw. Easy, right? This dude's pissed. Ow. Well, wasn't expecting a Scorcher here. That's bad. Ow. This got really bad really fast. down.
Fascinating. You weren't looking for me.
Damn it. Doing the same shit again. And that was a whiff.
Gotcha now!
No rock throwing. What'd I just say? Stop with the fucking rock. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Please. How many of these does it take? There we go. What am I stuck on? Oh, of course it was a fucking rock. Oh, I didn't even hit him. Perfect. Dude's got like the biggest ass.
He's intense. That's another one.
Ooh, bitch. Got him. Huh. This is new. Goodbye, Grizzly. World's last grizzly bear dies in National Park. Welp. We even kill off the bears. How depressing. Kadea Continent joins hands in grieving the loss of an iconic species. Sergeant Woolly Knickers, the world's last known grizzly bear, Ursus actus horribilis, was found dead by Yellowstone Park rangers at the confluence of Yellowstone River and Zorofor Creek. The sentimental explanation for his demise is heartbreak. His mate, Elvira, was felled by a viral infection a few months prior. DNA samples were taken from both bears during their stay at Chicago's Lincoln Park Zoo in 2050, but efforts to cull them has proven unsuccessful. Zookeepers reintroduced the pair into the wild several months ago in hopes that a large outdoor territory would encourage them to produce cubs. Conservation efforts at the turn of the century met with some success in restoring bears. In 2017, the species was delisted as endangered by the United States Interior Department, but a diminishing food supply and shortened hibernation periods still threatened to end. Their numbers dwindled rapidly in the die-off era. The grizzly joins an ever-growing list of North American species gone extinct, alongside the cougar, the blah. Maybe that was a subtle nudge. This game came out in 2017. Okay, so then there's this guy.
It's Aratak.
Well, really?
2 fire claws.
Oh.
This is gonna be tough.
So there is 2. Oh shit. I feared for that. Well, you better not die on me.
I can help with those.
We have to stop meeting like this.
We will. When these are driven from our land.
Now there's one question I have. Yes. I want to override this one first. Look at the path this dude take. God damn. Fight fire claws with fire claws. That's my strategy. Oh good, he's stealth with me. Perfect. Thought he would. Alright, Aratak. There's nothing in the tree, my guy. Yes, there is. You're coming over here. It works too. That's right. You work for me now. Let's go kick ass. Time to chew bubblegum and eat ass.
Let's get on with it. Another fire claw down. Closer.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, buddy. Your service was greatly appreciated, but too dangerous to be kept alive. Ow! Ow. Oh, this dude's got a rock. Ah, no. Oh, no. He's still turning around fire like a crazy man. Ow. Perfect timing. See you later, bitch. No! I messed that up so bad. No. Just die.
There.
Yeah. My sensitivity for this game is probably way too high. I never bothered to fix it. Good job, Aratak. Or
Thanks. 2 of us, 2 of them. More of a fair fight.
Their numbers are much depleted, thanks to you. We shall end this threat and keep Cyan safe. She speaks as the shamans do, only clearer. There's an echo of my sister in her.
Take care of each other, Artok.
Farewell.
bandits still around here. And yeah, that should be it. Weird how there's a fire class site here, but I guess I just wanted, in case you want to, I don't know, fight more of them. Something I could think of. Let's talk to Naltuk. I don't know, everything's A-okay.
Sakuli's painting is a welcome addition to Song's Edge.
Maybe I should change back to my regular attire. Yay. Well, now Tuluk, the beasts are dead.
May you find it.
I heard. Aratak told me about Araya.
I'm sorry, Naltuk.
No apologies. Aratak said that in the end she was filled with the blue light. She got what she always wanted, didn't she? Each time I doubt my way forward, I think I should seek her guidance. And then I remember. The only guidance I'll receive is my own. Which will have to be good enough. There's much to do.
The Fireclaws. Aratak asked me to help hunt them down.
It's a dire task, but it occupies my attention, so I suppose I'm grateful for it. My scouts have tracked them across the cut.
But I did.
You don't sound like you trust yourself to take Araya's place.
Oraya inspired.
Oh, did it really?
Whatever I don't know.
You earned Araya's trust.
Do you?
I wouldn't have said it if I hadn't meant it.
And I suppose I'd better live up to your expect.
I'd like to think you're right, Naltuk. About Araya getting what she...
Actually, I think I screwed this all. I think it's just flat out new dialogue.
You
Hold
don't
on.
sound like...
Oraya inspired. Whatever we encountered, the new machines, the slaughter at Thunder's Drum, we knew we would endure. Because she had endured worse. I don't know that I have her confidence. Trust is earned, Aloy.
That's those
Even in
repeat
oneself.
dialogue when I was
You
new.
earned Araya's trust, didn't you? She believed you were up to this. And so do I.
Do you?
I wouldn't have said it if I hadn't meant it.
And I suppose I'd better live up to your expectations.
I'd like to think you're right, Naltuk. About Araya getting what she wanted.
I'm sure she did. All her victories. Surviving the Karja, communing with the spirit, defeating the daemon. Every goal she ever set for herself, she accomplished. And in the end, she was rewarded with the blue light itself. The songs say that our bodies are poor vessels for the light. Our hearts are too dark. But at least for a moment, before she passed, I hope she felt what it was like to be part of it.
Actually, I lied. This is the old dialogue. It also just came to my attention that blue light is also a beer. Make that what you will. Anyway, Fireclaws.
I've already found the Fireclaws, Naltuk. It's over.
That's it then. That's the last of the daemon's work washed away. The last notes of Araya's song sung. The cut is a safer place to live because of what you've accomplished. And now it's time to start anew.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
As are we all, Aloy. Thank you.
Just as I suspected, Sakuli's new painting rejects all tradition.
That should be everything, right? Yep. Fucking goose skin. Really? Fuck you, goose. What was that last weapon mod? Damage, tear, handling. I think that would belong on this guy, honestly.
Interesting. So,
Yeah.
Machines in this.
Let me just. So is that actually the rest of the achievements for this expansion? I have no idea. Yep. We're done. Frozen Wilds is done.
Have you ever heard the tones of Deep Din? You Outlanders have.
I'll give this to the Osram. Whatever they do.
Wow, that took a while.
Another broken post. How do I keep doing this? Song's Edge sings songs of praise for Sekuli's work.
You're not the most grand way to end it, but it's an ending
It is
nonetheless.
the responsibility of the shaman to act as a bridge. On one side, the Werak. On the other, blue light.
Part of me does want to like go through the finale just to like see how it is with like the better gear,
I think you were following me.
but I kind of don't want to, because I'd just be like kind of making a joke of the final encounter, and I feel like, well, the encounter, like I pretty much play like the hardest version of that encounter as like the developers originally intended, with just very hard, and I kind of did the same with Frozen Wilds as well.
It's good to see Sekuli's painting finished.
It's weird.
Meridian is a place
I
where
did everything. This game's done, except for New Game Plus. But never really been in that into New Game Plus stuff. But hey, maybe I'll revisit this game at some point. And I'll probably be with New Game Plus. Seems alright by me.
I've never traveled further south than the Grave Road. In the
Guess I'll just get up on this
The
rock
Werak has no weakness. I'd trust my kin with my life.
and just gaze out upon what we have conquered. It is quite the sight, Ban-Ur.
You're looking strong.
Quite the sight indeed. So, I guess next time I'll be be playing a new game. Although for that one, I'll probably be a bit before I start the new game. There's some things I want to do first. Like, I think I talked about this on a previous stream, to where I want to start making thumbnails for all my stuff. I wasn't thinking of making thumbnails until after Horizon was done, and now it is, which is cool. So as soon as I get that, learn how to make a thumbnail, that's when the next game would start. Hopefully I'll get it start by, not by tomorrow, but maybe Tuesday. Because the game I'm thinking of playing, it is short. It may just take me a week. Because I've also already played it before. And that's, given current circumstances, that might be a hint of what it is. Yeah, Horizon, as I said during the finale, fantastic game. As for the Frozen Wilds, I felt it was a pretty good addition to the game. It definitely incentivized using some of the more advanced mechanics that I never use, like the jump slowdown, all the new weapons introduced in Frozen Wilds are really good. It's pretty much it was pretty much my loadout throughout most of it. Like I finally found a permanent 4th slot with the ice rail gun, which is, you know, pretty fucking fantastic. I love it. Probably my favorite one just because it's a rail gun. That's, I said the part wasn't that jazzed about Frozen Wilds was just like how seemingly over half of the expansion was just doing side stuff that was in the the base game. That I wasn't too thrilled about. But this was more difficult, which I think was the point. Story was decent, kind of like an abridged version of the main story, except we already kind of know like what's going on. And the way the level, and because levels are higher, you would go into this knowing what the world was like prior. So it's just kind of like the main story, but condensed, and I guess not as interesting because we already do know stuff. The Aurea Artuk stuff was pretty alright. A little sibling quarrel going on there. That was eventually resolved, and then, you know, sadness, growth, that sort of thing. I do like how some of the side stuff actually mattered. Like how people in the town started talking about my side quest exploits, how some of the collectibles I got mattered, actually. I do all the Banuk figures, metal flowers, and all that other stuff, and nobody gave a shit. Meanwhile here, I do a bandit camp, do well in the hunting grounds, and get all the pigments for Sekuli, and I get this shit, which is good. Do more of that for the sequel, please. I know it's coming out like this year or next year, and you probably won't get my feedback, but more of this makes me feel like the stuff I do is worthwhile.
None of the southern tribes rival. Some are skilled.
Yep. Yeah, I think if there's just like a bit more original content for the expansion, I would think it would have been fantastic, but the fact the whole metal section was just doing side stuff does kind of bring down the enjoyment for me. Also, some of the stuff was just flat out frustrating. Yeah. If you actually, yeah, thank you for watching, whether if you watched it through a VOD or watched it live, very much appreciated. If you managed to watch this whole of me playing this game, holy shit. That means you'll probably be watching this like way in the future when you like my stuff more and just feel like seeing where I originally came from. It's gonna be so weird looking back at this and just seeing like how awful it is. But we gotta start somewhere. Again, maybe not the best game to start with, but I guess, you know, variety, I guess. You know, eventually, just thinking about the other games we want to play in like the near future, I feel like even the next 3 may not even be as long as Horizon.
I've never traveled
Actually, no. Maybe one of them I'll actually like bring it up there, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Still, very much appreciate viewership. Always appreciate. Always loved. If you want to see more from me, future games, or I don't know, remember me. It's a bit sad, don't you think? Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. You can catch those streams. VODs on YouTube. That's probably where we're going to be finding this video, like months from now. Also follow me on Twitter, where you can see updates to what I do. Although everything has only been stream updates, because I haven't found anything witty to say or anything interesting to say, really. That's pretty depressing too. But I do like and retweet a lot of things, so if you like fan art and weird shit, then yeah, Twitter may be worth your time. And with all that being said, have a good morning, day, evening, or night. And remember to always be excellent to each other, everybody. Thank you for watching. Actually start this. Thank you for watching all of Horizon Zero Dawn if you made it this far. And be excellent to each other, everybody.